thing for the night. Okay, I am sleepy. I'm too sleepy. Hey, they all need work. They all do need work. Night? No, I'm not going. Dude, I'm not getting off now. Just give me a second. All right, let's see. So this is an interview. This is WEMBY, I think. I think that's his name. And this is Manu, Tim Duncan, it starts with a T. Tiago? I don't know. I don't remember who this is. I don't know. But let's see what this future Hall of Famer and this role player has to say. Let's see.
Moi, c'est ce que je vois. Moi, j'ai l'impression que.
It's in French. I can't read that. I'm just kidding. I'll read it for you. Wait, can you see it? You guys can't see that. I'm not gonna read it for you. Hold on. Let's make it pick. Oh crap. Oh my God. How are you gonna see this? Hold on. Can I zoom in a little bit? That'll work. Yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Let's listen.
Moi, c'est ce que je vois. Moi, j'ai l'impression que quand je t'ai vu jouer la dernière fois, là, j'ai l'impression que t'es là depuis 15 ans, quoi. T'es super à l'aise. En plus, Pop, il te met bien. Il annonce les ISO, tous les touches et tout ça. Donc, c'est parfait pour commencer comme ça, quoi. Et de toute façon, c'est le but, hein, qu'on te mette le plus à l'aise possible. Est-ce que t'as déjà eu... Enfin, je pense pas que t'aies encore vu le Pop énervé, là. Comment s'est passée ta première rencontre avec lui et ton adaptation avec lui?
Bah, il a jamais voulu prendre trop de place, tu sais. La première fois que je l'ai vu, c'était le soir où je suis arrivé, en fait. Et et puis il nous a dit ouais, on va manger ensemble le lendemain avec toute ta famille. Et puis on est arrivé au restaurant avec toute ma famille. Et il nous a dit bon, profitez, moi je m'en vais. Vous avez pas pu passer un moment ensemble depuis un mois. Vous mangez ensemble, moi je m'en vais et tout. Et quand on a voulu payer pour partir, bah il
oh wow.
a dit ouais, il a déjà
c'est ça spécial ça.
Et donc ouais, il a jamais voulu prendre trop de place comme ça. Et mais j'ai pas encore vu le Pop énervé, mais je pense que ça arrive bientôt. Mais il a mis un peu d'autorité déjà 2-3 fois.
Okay. Huh. Don't ever disrespect Tony like that again. He my GOAT. Obviously, Tony Parker is awesome. I've been saying okay. That's Brent Barry. Oh, that's Brent Barry. Can you imagine, bro? I couldn't imagine being in Brent Barry's shoes during all that. God, dude.
Moi, c'est ce que je vois. Moi, j'ai l'impression que...
All right, what did I take from this? Popovich is just a good human being. I don't know. I have no evidence for the contrary. Can he be terrible in real life? Maybe. But I have no evidence for it. I think Popovich is a good person. He's an awesome human being. And I could not be happier with WEMBY being in Popovich's hands and not someone else's. And one thing that Tony said, and it's absolutely true, we gotta find a way to give him the ball. We gotta make sure he's comfortable. He is not comfortable with this team right now, y'all. He is not comfortable. Even the win against the Rockets, man, it wasn't comfortable. It was pretty ugly. He just did his thing. He's just that talented. But like, good God. I know one thing I didn't talk about was that double block on Jabari Smith. Man, WEMBY does things that you see every blue moon in the NBA. How often do you see someone get blocked and then that same player get back in the position or even be in the position to block them again? That was really impressive. And he tried him. He tried WEMBY. That was really impressive. People do not want to be on a highlight reel with him. And I think that actually goes to our favor a little bit. Like, we talked about highlight culture, like how a lot of guys come into the NBA, like that's kind of what they're concerned with this being on social media and it getting around and all that type of stuff. They don't want to be on an ESPN top 10, right? But man, oh man, it kind of fits in our favor because they do not try WEMBY. Most players are not going to try him. They're like, screw that. I don't know. I'm not getting embarrassed. He's intimidating, dude. He's intimidating. But anyways, yeah, offensively, they got to find a way to get on the ball. They got to. And it'll take time. It's only 3 games. It's just a difficult task. I'm not going to count preseason because preseason was more so just getting to know each other a little bit. It was, I mean, he wasn't playing the full games. Now that he's playing like actual NBA minutes, it's just going to take a minute. There's a lot of things here. Don't expect the Spurs to be a playoff team. Don't expect us to, compete for a championship right now. Wemby has to adjust. Wemby has to come into his own, and that's going to take time. That's going to take a minute, right? It's just going to take a minute, and that's okay. But Wemby's nowhere near ready for like playoffs or, ready to take us to the promised land or anything like that. It's going to take a minute. I don't think it'll take super long, by the way, mind you, that he'll be like ready to really compete in those against those types of teams. I just think it's not there yet. And it's going to take a while, at least a season or two. Wemby is lost one day and All-Star next day. Well, yeah, but like, I don't think he was that lost against the Dallas Mavericks and the Rockets. Not really. It was just against the Clippers, man. That's tough. That was just a bad matchup for all of us, though. 3 years and we're competing for championships. Yeah, I say. Actually, I completely agree with you. I say after the 2025 draft is when the Spurs will really start to get cooking. So I agree with you. We need Zaza Pachulia against the Clippers tonight. Or we needed him. Yeah. We're going to be good, man. We're going to be good. So as far as these games coming up, let's see. This is going to suck. And it's going to suck because it's at 9 o'clock, man. Good God. I don't want to deal with that. The game tonight was at 8 and we're getting off at 11:40. Would that mean we're getting off at... Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do a post game. Oh, by the way, guys, I got something cooking. So I'll just say this. In this segment. Who the F made this schedule? I have no idea, dude. But I do have something cooking. So for these post-game shows that we'll be doing, right? I'm going to make sure that it looks beautiful. So collabing with someone right now, and it's going to look really gorgeous. So we can actually have it looking pretty nice when we talk about like what happened that game and everything like that. I think that it'll benefit the live streams, and I think it'll benefit the channel quite a bit. So that's the direction we're going to go in with that. It's going to be pretty dope. Gonna be pretty dope. But yeah, this schedule's wild. I don't know if we get out of these Suns games, but I am interested. Who are the Suns? Hold on. Their last game, you'll see. Preseason, okay. So they won against the Warriors. They lost against the Lakers. And then they killed the Jazz. Isn't this the game that Markkanen went off? Oh, no, I guess Markkanen went off a different game. Let's see. I actually think Wemby matches up pretty well in this game. It's going to be pretty nice to see Wemby versus Kevin because that's going to be the matchup, right? It'd be Wemby versus Kevin. I think we match up pretty well in this game, actually. I really like Drew Eubanks. I hate that people hated on when he was with San Antonio. Anyways, good stuff.